So Ultra Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku is out on JP Dokkan, and along with him comes his category, the Full Power category. Now, upon first glance at this category, I actually want to show you guys the exact thing like I first saw. You look at this category and you go, holy shit! This is exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Where is the Full Power category at? Here it is right here. You look at this, and it is just like crazy. You see, oh shit, there's LR Gohan right off the bat. Oh, all these golden Frieza cards. That's going to be a good thing. Is that LR Bojack I see? LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Shit. And then, you keep going. Omega Shenron is here. Oh, Kefla. Like, LR Broly. So many powerful units, right? But the problem is that this is like a really weird mix of units that don't really fit that well together. It is actually, I would say, rather difficult to build a team. Now, this category name, Full Power, right? It's very vague. Like, that could mean any number of things. Like, personally, I feel as though Ultimate Gohan probably should have been on here. I feel like Merge Zamasu should have been on here. And you could say, oh, well, fusion cards aren't on here. And I'd go, really? Why is our girl Kefla down here then? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, it seems like they avoided a lot of fusions. Now, sure, a unit like, or I say unit, but a character like Vegito. Like, Vegito in Dragon Ball Z, would you say he was using anything close to his full power against Buhan? No. Same thing with Gogeta. Gogeta washed Janemba in 2 seconds. He wasn't using, that wasn't his full power. So, I can understand why certain fusion cards are not in the category, but something like Merge Zamasu should. How about Super Saiyan Rage Trunks? Is there any reason why he's not in the category? Ultra Instinct Goku? You'd say, oh, well, that's easy because he transforms into the Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku. Remember, the UR is just Ultra Instinct sign. And it's like, yeah, that's fine, but Evolution Blue Vegeta's here. And he is just normal Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta until he transforms into Evolution, which, would be his full power, right? So there's a lot of inconsistencies here. And what's funny is a lot of those units who aren't here would really help. Like, there's a big lack. I've talked about this many times. Like, I call them bridge units. Like Ultra Instinct Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, Int and STR Gogeta have this as well, where they'll have like Prepare for Battle and Over in a Flash. So they'll serve as a bridge, and you could bring all these different good units together, right? So like, look at a very powerful unit on this category, like Super Saiyan 3 AGL Goku, right? This guy is amazing, but he's Over in a Flash, which, our boy Super Saiyan 4 Ultra Full Power Goku does not have. Now, it's funny because my boy D3 was talking about this. He went on a number of tweets the other day mentioning all about these issues that the category had. I wanted to get my hands on it and do like a couple runs, try out some different teams. And D3 was most assuredly correct. Like, there is a lot of issues here. Now, in the future, this full power category, I think, could be one of the best teams in the game because it only needs a few units with like the proper key links to where like the whole team can kind of come together. I think one problem I have with this team is that although there's a lot of good units on it, it's like really difficult to build any sort of consistency, right? Whereas you look at a team like the Pure Saiyan team, Evolution Blue Vegeta's team, and you can build so many different variants. You could focus on Over in a Flash units. You could focus on Prepare for Battle units. You could even do some Shocking Speed because there's just a wide variety of units. Here, they weirdly limited the cards. Now, again, I think we'll get an Ultra Instinct Goku in the future, who will be like a Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku just as a card, right? Like LR Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku or something like that. He would be probably in this category. We'll probably get a shirtless full power Jiren in the category, right? When units like that come, this category will be a lot better. I'm sure they might release like an LR Rage Trunks, Spirit Bomb Sword Rage Trunks or something like that might make his way onto this category too. But until that time comes, this category is not great. Like, I don't have fun running it. you know, I don't think a lot of people are going to have fun running it either, because you're just going to have a lot of instances of missing super attacks left and right. Now, Super Saiyan 4 Goku himself is a tremendously powerful unit, but this is his worst team by far. On the full power team, you can't even activate Saiyan Roar, his 25% attack link. You can't activate that on full power. None of these units are on the full power category. But, you know, look at all these units. A lot of them are on the Pure Saiyan category. A lot of them are also on the Shadow Dragon category. Well, when I say a lot, I mean one of the only ones that matter, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta right there. So you could run him on Pure Saiyan's Shadow Dragon category, and this Goku is going to look a lot better. He's going to be able to hit a lot harder, especially on the Pure Saiyan team, because that team will have Turles, that team will have GT Super Saiyan 3 Goku there. Just a lot of units that will optimize this guy. Whereas he is a bit of an, I don't want to call him an odd fit on here, because LR Gohan and LR Broly, he fits out tremendously along. LR Gohan, I would say right now, is probably the most important unit on the category, because he is a very good linking partner with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Obviously, they share Super Saiyan, they share Prepare for Battle, Shocking Speed, and Fierce Battle. 4 links shared is very, very good. He does the Super Dragon Fist, Goku, so he doesn't have Kamehameha, but not really that big of a deal. So it's nice that we can see LR Gohan with a 150% attack buff category, right? Unfortunately, it's just, there's no orb changers in this category either, right? Like, normally, a category would have, right, am I correct on that? There's no orb changers? Well, okay, this Kaioken Goku, he's an orb changer. What type does he change? STR to Rainbow. That's not bad. So I suppose you could probably throw him in here. He does share Shocking Speed and Kamehameha with that Gohan. So this Kaioken Goku could be an interesting unit for this team, at least to help out LR Gohan some. And is there any really... No, I'm not really seeing a lot of other orb changers. So like this Kale right here, like... I actually think she makes a lot of sense. Okay, so Berserker Kale, right? It makes sense to me that Super Saiyan 2 Kale's on this category, but Berserker Kale is not, because it was stated that this Kale right here is stronger than the Berserker Kale. That was stated in Dragon Ball Super. So this does make sense to me that she's here, but she's a Universal Survival Arc category support, so she's not going to be working too good actually on here. Yeah, not really other orb-changing units, just that Kaioken Goku, huh? Okay, now, you also will have big units. Here, let me go over LR Broly first. So LR Gohan is very important. Sharing all those links with Full Power Goku will help out a lot. Now, LR Broly, he is another Prepare for Battle unit. He does have Super Saiyan, and he does have Saiyan lineage with LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku as well. So they're going to share 3 key. Prepare for Battle plus Saiyan lineage. They've also got Super Saiyan, and they also have Fierce Battle. So, again, they share 4 links. Pretty good. So you could kind of build like the basis of your team there, but then usually I feel like your 3 floaters are going to be pretty weak. And guess what? That's considering the fact that you would have LR Broly and LR Gohan. So this is not a good category for free-to-play players. Like, I understand how hyped this guy is, but I would definitely say this is probably a big skip for a lot of free-to-play players. A lot of global players watching this. This definitely isn't the banner to go for. Again, his banner is really bad. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, his banner is really bad. But his team, the Pure Saiyan team, is like one of the most fun teams in the game for me to run. And it's because it's the biggest category in the game. It's such a massive roster of units that anyone can build a Pure Saiyan team. So I think that's like a better banner to summon on. Like if you're a global player, you know, you're going to use all your stones for LR Vegito, LR Gogeta, and then you're looking into the horizon. What's the next banner I go for? I wouldn't really concern myself too much with this yet. Maybe a couple more, you know, really powerful units will come out for the full power category in between when this guy comes out on global and now. But as of the time I'm recording this video here on July 2nd, the category is very, very, it's not great. It's not great. Now, again, units that can kind of serve as like floaters and stuff. Khalifa's a prepare for battle unit. If I'm building the team, I'm going of more of a prepared for battle kind of like build, right? Like I want to bring just all prepare for battle units. I think that's probably going to be the smartest way to go about it. So Evolution Blue Vegeta himself is another really good unit here. It's very easy for him to transform, so he'll be able to get a lot of attacks in, a lot of supers. By the time you get to the ends of fights, usually he does transform into his evolution state. Now these units in particular, these guys I think are very important, especially if you want to try and run LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku on the team. I mean, he's, the hardest hitter in the game outside of transformed LR Super Vegito. But, like, it's so rare that Super Vegito transforms. It's a very, very rare occurrence. So, this guy is, the de facto hardest hitter in the game then. But he has to have his 18-key super. And he's only got Over in a Flash and Shattering Limit. So, those are the two links you're going to have to focus on here. Now, this guy right here, we got to look at the JP one. So on Global, this is going to hurt a little bit more because he does have Fierce Battle, so he's not going to really link too well with this LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. What's funny is, like, this guy, well, I mean, he's just straight up a better unit on JP, though. I don't know. See, the JP one, because he has Shattering Limit and Over in a Flash, he's going to give 5 key to LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, which is really nice. And then, of course, he also does have Shocking Speed, Prepare for Battle, Kamehameha, Super Saiyan, many, many common links. So he can kind of help, bridge the gap in some places. He's good, but he's certainly not as good of a unit as in Gogeta, as Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, or even as Ultra Instinct Goku, right? But he is still, he's a solid enough unit. If you have this guy, he, I guess, would be an important part of the team. He only does sacrifice 5% HP now, which isn't that bad. He does have that medium chance to evade as well, which is nice. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku, he's pretty good for the team, again, because, he's got Over in a Flash, Shocking Speed, Prepare for Battle, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Fierce Battle. All links across the board that will help on this team outside of Warrior Gods, I think. Although, I think Evolution Blue Vegeta does have Warrior Gods, right? Yeah, he does. So maybe they could share that. But this guy is just, he's kind of a fossil. He's a relic. He, a 20,000 flat attack bonus, that's not really going to take you very far. Another new unit, I very much imagine we're going to get a Tournament of Power Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku, because as of right now, on the Universal Survival Art category, there is 0 Super Saiyan Blue Gokus on the category. Like, think about that. Goku was in Super Saiyan Blue form nearly the whole fucking tournament, and he's not even on the category yet. So that will be coming. And again, a Tournament of Power, Super Spirit Bomb, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken card would be on the full power category and would probably help out a lot, because he'd be another one of these Over in a Flash, Shocking Speed, Super Saiyan type units. To be honest, I would be head over heels if that was one of the next Dokkan Fests announced. It'd be weird to go backwards from Ultra Instinct Goku to Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku, but I would fucking love that. I would love a new stage added to the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku event. I would love if they would. One thing they could do, they could change this fucker's name, by the way. They could add Kaioken on that shit so you can run him alongside Super Saiyan Blue Gokus too. Back in the day, the reason they didn't is because it would have been too OP, but now it's there's no reason not to. They could do that. They could add a new stage to the event, a new Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku who would dramatically help this category out. That would be really, really cool. Alright, so let's go and look. Now again, you want to use this guy, you could use Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku and stuff. The other possibility, and when I was looking at the optimal team on Reddit, this is a thing that also came up. The second part of Goku's leader skill is Super Tech, Key 3, HP attack and defense 90%. Now, the easiest way to look at Super Tech cards would actually be on DBZ space. There's not a good sort feature on the wiki to do it like that. But here over on DBZ space, we could easily do it. So all of these Super Tech cards you could run on the team as well. Now, the big guy, the big gun you could toss on this team is this TN right here. The 40% support TN. He will give 6 key to LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, so you would keep him on rotation with Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and maybe you could get that 18 key super. The problem is, this Tien is probably gonna get fucked up if you're running him on the main rotation now. So, like, this team, you can build it in a way to where you can get max attack from, like, LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, LR Gohan or something, but you're going to leave yourself, like, very exposed in the defensive department. You could also run, your boy Tech Vegito Blue, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I think that's a very interesting option because he's a great defensive unit. He is over in a flash and shocking speed, though. He doesn't have prepare for battle. I would say this is really like the first time, the second time, him not having prepare for battle. When he first came out, we thought that was going to be like a death, nail in his coffin before release, that he didn't have prepare for battle. But it only really hurts him here on the full power team and then on the Tech Vegito Blue Hero team. But like the Tech Vegito Blue Hero team, I feel like I saw already like an outdated team. The villain team is still way better than the Tech Vegito Blue Hero team. So I don't know. I personally, I don't like the idea of running Super Tech units on here. I think Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta would be head and shoulders the best option. I'm not a big a fan as Tech Vegito Blue as everyone else is. Way too many times for me, he'll super attack once, and then I just get a bunch of normal attacks after. That's the way that goes. So, like, I would much rather go for, like, the defensive viability of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I probably won't run LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku very much on this category either, just because if you don't get that 18-key super, he's basically just a defensive cinder block sitting on your rotation. That's it. He's going to not take a lot of damage, but he's not going to hit hard at all. Even Rainbowed, I think he struggles to get to a 1 million attack stat with his 12-key super. So I wouldn't run that guy if I was you guys. So I would say, again, if you're going to build a team, you're going to want to go prepare for battle. And see, it is kind of a shame because you might look at something like, well, what about LR Bojack? See, the problem is that LR Bojack does not fit whatsoever with, like, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Like, look at these links. Heraclan, Galactic Warriors, Big Bad Bosses, Thirst for Conquest, Shouting Limit, Revival, Legendary Power. 0 links with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So, I mean, what you could do is you could run this guy on rotation with, like, another Bojack. But if you're going to do that, you might as well just go on to the Movie Boss category team. A much better team, I might add. A much more effective team in every single way. And that's where Bojack is going to shine and be absolutely dominant. And he actually will output more attack than LR Gohan. LR Bojack on the Movie Boss category team. The Movie Boss category team is disgusting. Like, same thing if you want to go, like, I don't know. Like, see, even, like, Texel, right? Like, Texel just got his EZA, but, like, he doesn't have shocking speed. Like, if this guy had shocking speed, that would help out so much. And it's like, oh, wait a minute. There is a Cell that has shocking speed. So we could run him on the team. He could be low-key a pretty good option, right? Oh, no, fuck me. He's not on the full power category. The fucking Cell with shocking speed is not on the full power category. The only reason I could think of why he's not is because of his 11-key super where he spits out 18, goes back into second form Cell, and blows up. I mean, that has to be the reason why he's not on the full power category. Because otherwise, that shit just doesn't make sense. Like, it doesn't... I don't know. This is definitely not the place for Cell. Cell could do... Like, he needs, like, an orb changer or a support type unit to really help him out. And again, this category has none. Like, Turles. I don't really see why Turles is not on this category either. Because, I mean... Turles eats the fruit of the tree of might to go to his full power, but, like, that's his card. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, it's the same thing, but he's here. So, like, for a while, people have complained about inconsistencies in Akatsuki's categories. For the most part, I disagree. Like, a lot of people always harp on the Revival team and, like, Gogeta and Angel Frieza and a lot of them, their place on it. But it always did make sense, right? Even Super Saiyan 4 Goku not being on the Shadow Dragon category makes sense. because that's the Baby Saga version. Now, don't get twisted and say, oh, but the Baby Saga Trunks is on that category, and the Baby Saga Majub is on that category, and the Baby Saga Pain is on that category. What they're doing is they'll take a unit, and every unit could be only on one, like, arc category, right? Like, this Goku is on the Shadow Dragon arc category. He'll not be on any other categories. This Gohan would be on the Cell Saga category, if that was a thing. He wouldn't be on any other categories. I don't know. I need to explain that with, like, a character that appears in multiple categories, though, right? Or multiple arcs. Like, I don't know. This is Goku right here. He's in the Buu arc category. So he wouldn't be in the Battle of Gods arc category. You know, the one that fought Beerus. That would have to be, like, a new or a different Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Because every unit is just only going to get that one arc. So they're saving, obviously, SCR Super Saiyan 4 Goku for the baby arc. The problem is they went, like, way out of order in releasing shit. They went Shadow Dragon arc, and then the main character of the fucking show, the character who's in the arc the most, is not in there, and then he's just sitting there outside of the arc. Now that there's a Super Saiyan 4 Goku in there, it kind of makes sense, but, you know, this full power category certainly does not make sense. Now, again, there's a good chance 3 months down the line, this category is top tier, and, like, they've released units that, like, bridge all these gaps, and this category is just disgusting, and Tech Super Saiyan Full Power Goku is everyone's favorite unit. It really could be that way. Right now, though, I would say, you know, he's a great unit on the Pure Saiyan team and Shadow Dragon team, but, like, this whole category is just a mess, and I would say to avoid it until it is time to really, until you could really run a very solid team. So, thanks for watching, guys. Shout out to the boy D Free for spitting facts, and I will see y'all next time.